like Ed Guy or like bands like that, or like people on Roadrunner, which is an independent record label. Like those are the guys who are indie music. It's just that the music's not popular, and it's so you don't know about it, so you just blast it. Like the heavy metal, like the Euro power metal scene is way more indie than the American indie music scene is, and that's the one thing that the indie people all hate. Is the Euro power metal scene.
And again, it's not the music that I don't like. Hardcore is the only music genre I'll say that I outright do not like. But like indie music, I don't mind it. I don't mind listening to. I don't mind indie films. I like some of them. It's just the scene itself just pisses me off. Because they're like, oh, you don't know who this guy is. You never listen to this. Stuff like that pisses me off. Like, oh, you just didn't understand it. That's why you didn't like it. No, asshole. It was just a bad movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I guess that's all I have to say about that.
It's like that South Park where it's like there have been some great independent movies. But the fact is, the majority of them are complete shit.
The majority of them are just gay cowboys eating pudding. Yeah.
Is that what they said? Cowboys eating pudding.
Oh yeah. No, you're right. Or majority of them suck ass. That's exactly the quote.
Yeah. I enjoy gay cowboys eating pudding more.
So,
it's pretty great.
So it's more the scene. It's more the people that are in the scene that bother me the most. And I have friends, and I said, you know what? They're like, well, I'm like, well, what is indie then? And they're like, well, you don't listen to popular music. You don't wear the popular clothes, blah, blah. I'm like, I listen to a lot.
You do.
Like, I go, I don't listen to a lot of music that's popular. I listen to a lot of heavy metal. That's not popular. I said, I wear clothes that, you don't usually buy in blah, blah, blah store. Am I indie? They're like, no, you're not. I'm like, oh, so.
Yeah.
So you basically have to buy the clothes that you wear, listen to the music that you listen to, and watch the movies that you watch. Okay, that's.
Which are all mass produced, and like all these indie bands are all like, like everybody's wearing their t-shirts, everybody's wearing their, yeah. Indie scene is, wankers. My roommate Chris calls them wankers. There's an area of New York City called Williamsburg. It's where wanker hipsters live, basically where all the indie kids live. And
you wouldn't like this band. How the fuck would you know it? You're probably right, but
yeah, probably right. I would. So don't bother playing it for.
No, you're right. I probably wouldn't. I mean, and again, at least at least the music I listen to, they actually can play their instruments and make convoluted solos and stuff like.
Convoluted, exactly. It takes talent to make
actually.
It takes talent to be Yngwie Malmsteen.
Yeah. So, at least my music, they have to have a voice. At least my music, I can go on and on, but I won't.
No, do. Please,
we have plenty of time. We have about a half hour of me just ranting. Nah.
Yep.
That's not fun.
That's not. Well, no. I think it's.
I think it's hilarious.
But anyway.
Oh, you know what website you should go to if you want to see like crazy news?
Wait, but you said the metal scene too also pisses.
Oh yeah, because like I said, it has a lot of It's basically people I just wouldn't hang out with, and that they would call me elite because they all wear like the same clothes. They all wear everyone has a black T-shirt that usually has some weird metal band I've never heard of. Oh, they're from Sweden. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. They all have long hair. I'm going into the stereotype, but this is what pisses me off.
Dave hates people with long hair.
Every single one of you. Can't stand you. My cousin has long hair. I can't stand him. I'm just kidding. So him and I are pretty good, pretty best buds, but
no, they're not.
No, not at all.
Dave hates. He hates.
No, but they're just, I don't know. It's really fucking metal. I can't stand that. Like, no, man. It's good music, I agree, but it's not the bee's knees, I guess.
It's not the bee's knees, huh?
Yeah. So, anyways, like I said, it's more the scene that I hate. It's not the music. It's not the movies. It's the scene.
Would you ever? You ever gonna try drumming again?
Not anytime soon. No.
No.
Not unless like super close friends wanted to do something. That's what. Like if I was in New York City, I would totally play with you. So, but I'm not currently
Play with you,
looking.
Dave. Also be
What's
in a
that?
band with you. Also, I said I'd play with you, and I'd also
Cool.
be in a band with you.
Yeah, but as of right now, I'm not looking to start a band or join something. I need a practice, to tell you the truth. I'm pretty rusty right now, so
That's
it would be,
Can you do the double kick?
yeah,
Double kick?
yeah, yeah.
You can do that? Hard?
When you start out, yeah, it's definitely hard. Once you can get it down, it's easy. And, like, it's great because people think you're awesome when you can do that. And you're like, yeah, I know. But
It's like, oh yeah, that's so easy for me.
well, no, seriously, once you get it down, it's simple as hell. But to actually get it down is something hard. And actually, being able to control it, do certain once it gets hard is when you start doing drum rhythms and stuff like that on there. That's when it can get a little. That's when it can get pretty hard. It's easy just to sit there and do blast beats. But if you want,
Now, what is a blast beat?
think of any death metal band. So that's basically anyone can just plow on the double bass for like a minute and a half. All right. Guitar, that's about
It takes skill to be written. Can you do a drum solo?
That's actually one of the hardest things for me, anyways. Like for some reason, I just could never get drum solos down really good. I can keep beats well. I can make up some decent licks, but for some reason, drum soloing for me, anyways, I've never practiced hard on. I've never really had to worry about it too much, to tell you the truth.
I think you'll need to. I think you need to start practicing drum solos. I want to hear Dave drum solo. I can drum solo. You can drum solo. I can.
It's just staying in time. That's my biggest.
Oh no, I don't. You don't have to stay in time. You just gotta hit things.
Right.
Just hit shit.
Yeah.
Just hit rants.
So, well, can you shred on guitar?
No, I cannot. I can play power chords.
You're like me.
That's about it. I can play power chords and I can palm mute, and I can kind of do the gallop.
But that. But you can't go like
kind of thing.
like.
You go. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm not good enough for that. I'm only like, here's my problem. I'm pretty good at composing music, I think, but I'm not good enough to play what I compose.
That's a lot of people are like that though.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay. What's going on in the music scene? What else is going on in the music scene? You said now what is the death metal scene like? The same kind of thing with the guys with the black shirts and long hair.
That's what I'm talking about when it comes to heavy death metal.
Death metal.
I guess to that, it's all about death, and it's all about Satan and stuff like that. Not too much like it used to be, but
what's it about now?
Death.
Death, Satan.
Not like it used to be, but
it's just not like it used
just
to
go
be.
there, all right?
Let's go with it. How did it used to be? Sometimes it's like talking to a brick wall with you, Dave.
Opinions. I don't know what to tell you.
I have so many opinions that are unbiased.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
What do you think about all the scenes?
Themes? No, I like the heavy metal scene fine. And yeah, I agree with you with the hardcore scene. And the punk scene too.
Punk is
the punk and indie scene, I completely agree with you on, and you like the music. I don't like indie music at all, and I hate that it's a subgenre really, that just that you've been able to slap the term independent on things, and when it's not actually independent, and that indie doesn't mean independent at all. I don't know. I just I'm kind of sick of the whole indie scene. I want marketing. I want to be. I don't want to be independent. I want to be mass marketed to. And so, I'm sick. I'm sick of being independent. It's like Lewis Black was saying, like after the Super Bowl, like I was sick of freedom. I longed to be enslaved.
No, I mean, I want to touch on punk rock for a minute. I do like punk. I like their.
No, I like punk too, but again, it's kind of
it's the whole fuck the authority, that kind of deal. Yeah, all right. Good luck with your minimum wage job the rest of your life. All right,
Well, here you go. Well, you're complaining when you're collecting your social.
Yeah,
security
exactly.
check.
Yeah, you're really sticking it to the man.